Right now, we welcome Metro Police Chief Paul Humphrey to talk about some of the recent news developments that have involved police.
That's right, Chief. Thanks for joining us again. You know, Easter Sunday, you all were called to Crescent Hill there on Arterburn. A report of a man with a knife got into a scuffle with officers, actually stabbed an officer into the armored vest. You were at the scene, gave the briefing. Can you tell us more about that man, what you've learned about him?
Yes, sir. And we are very, very fortunate, to have a situation happen like that on such an important holiday for so many people, and have somebody lose their life in the middle of that is just a shame. But very grateful that no one else was hurt. We'll be putting out all of the information related to it at our press conference. I think we're tentatively planning for next Wednesday.
Okay.
Put out the body camera footage, all the information about the subject that's involved. We don't want to put out anything right now because we want to make sure that his family is all notified and everybody's up to speed, as opposed to me doing that right now. But the officers that were involved are okay. One wanted to come back to work after that incident. He wanted to come back and finish his shift.
Wow.
And we're like, hey, how about take a day off?
Yeah.
Did that man live in the area? Do you know?
I believe he was a resident either of that building or the one next door to it. So he was there, and he had broken out some windows to an adjacent apartment. I think he might have even broken into another apartment. So still not understanding why all of that happened the way that it did. Just very, very grateful that our officers were okay.
Okay. The man and the little girl had some pretty serious injuries last night from a dog attack, and the police officer had to get involved. The one dog or two dogs?
Two dogs. So just an absolute shame. I think it feels like as a community we go through this every couple of years that we have people whose dogs attack and maul a kid or an adult, and people need to understand their responsibility to make sure that their animals are safe. It is. This man had very, very serious injuries and probably could have been killed very easily had it not been for the intervention of this officer. And nobody wants to shoot a dog. It's not the dog's fault.
You've seen the video.
Yes.
What does the video show? What kind of dogs were they attacking this man and this 8-year-old little girl? Right.
Unfortunately, the 8-year-old had far less severe injuries, but that man was in a threat for his life. And I'm not sure exactly what kind of dog it is. They look like some kind of pit bull mix breed. But I'm glad that those officers, I know one of the officers very, very well. I know that does not make him feel good to have to shoot a dog, but at the same time, they saved a man's life, which is amazing. Fire department got on scene really, really quickly and gave him aid, and EMS transported him.
Should the dog's owners face charges?
There will be a process. Animal control handles all of that. We don't do any prosecutions related to animal control stuff. They are the experts at that. So we will find out whether or not they face charges, but in my opinion, I think they should. You need to be responsible for your animals and what they do. It's not fair to your neighbors. It's not fair to those animals.
Let's talk a little bit about Derby coming up.
Yep.
Very busy time for your department. How do you prepare for this, and when will you put the plan out?
So Major Arnold Rivero of our Special Operations Division is going to be the primary lead on that. And we'll have a press conference next week with other city officials in Churchill Downs to get out all those plans. It's a busy time for us. No off days, no vacation days. Yeah. And it's a time that, while it's exhausting, we also recognize that it's pretty amazing to be able to participate in the city's biggest day and make sure that goes off without a hitch.
Warmer weather, street racing season has picked up again.
Oh, yeah.
One of the topics I'd like to ask you about, because our viewers, one of their favorite things is your support for the car crushing bill, which did not pass by the Republicans.
Right.
You and the mayor were really championing that. Is that something you're going to push again?
Well, I think we'll keep pushing until it stops. One of the things I'll add to your, so that your people know, is that we have a problem with ATVs and off-road vehicles. They apply in the ordinance. So if you're out there on the ATVs on the streets and you're causing issues, we will seize those just the same way as we seize a car, and you'll lose it for 6 months. And hopefully one day we'll have the ability to crush it and take it away from you completely. So all those people that you see, we're coming after them too.
All right.
Thanks,
Chief Paul Humphrey, thank you so much for the updated information. We appreciate it.
Appreciate it.